Thank you very much. I haven't suited up yet. First, we need to conduct an inspection to make sure that those who will be participating are up to par. Joining me now, Sergeant Dallas Woodworth. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Good. I'm great. How many years have you been in the military?
15 years.
Yeah? What do you love about it?
It's very interesting. It's afforded me the opportunity to travel to various different countries. I've been able to see the foreign policy Canada enforces in multiple different countries under NATO, the UN, and under our own Canadian banner.
Okay. So the group of gentlemen behind us, what will they be doing today?
These guys behind us are the sentries that are going to be going to Rideau Hall. We're going to post two sets of guards at the front gate and two at the entrance to the house.
Okay.
They will be on from 9 to 5 and rotate out every hour.
So how tough is that to stand guard from 9 to 5?
It is fairly tough, and what we did is we had an intense drill week prior to doing this,
right,
which was a 3-week period where we would wake up at 5 in the morning, we'd go for a 5K run around the canal, eat breakfast, and be on the parade square at 8 o'clock, and then we'd do drill till 5 at night.
And why is it so important to have that, physical endurance?
Because to make your body be able to adapt to harsh conditions, you need to be physically fit, be able to handle the sweat, the heat,
right,
and being tired.
Sergeant Woodworth, I was just trying on my scarlet uniform that I intend to get into later in the morning. It's heavy, it's hot. We've had 45-degree days in Ottawa this past summer. Are there certain things that you can do to make sure that you don't collapse?
Well, as you can see in the front rank, we have two guys with the General Campaign Star. That means they've served in Afghanistan. In Afghanistan, we had similar heat conditions, and we were also carrying weight, our uniforms, and stuff like that. These are trained soldiers, and this is something they're able to handle.
Okay. So what are we doing at this moment before they get onto the bus?
What we have right now is my 2IC, Master Corporal Mahmood, and the OC of the Public Duties Company. They're going through and they're inspecting the uniforms of the soldiers. So they'll look and make sure their bearskin caps are in good order. Since they are actual bear fur, you have to take care of them like your real hair. You have to wet them down with a spray bottle, comb them with a brush, and ensure they have a nice, neat uniform appearance. They'll then inspect the tunics, make sure there's no loose threads, missing buttons, everything's looking good. They'll move on to the pants, make sure the pants are properly ironed, that they look crisp, there's no wrinkles, that, they didn't just hang them on a hanger last night and now, they look sloppy.
Okay.
And then they'll move to the boots and make sure the boots are shiny.
And are you looking for the boots solely to be shiny, or are there other things that you're keeping an eye on too?
You'll also look at the soles and the welts, because we also do the guard mount on Parliament Hill, and that's on grass every day. If they don't polish their boots when they get home at the end of the day, you'll also catch them with mud, pieces of grass, and dirt in their welts and soles.
So now there are small parts of the uniform that are a bit different from others. What does something like this signify?
Okay, that right there is the jump wings. That is Corporal Scott, and what he did was a 3-week course in Trenton, Ontario, where he learned how to jump out of aircraft and do the airborne activity.
Oh, good. I give you a lot of credit for that. I went skydiving with the Skyhawks 2 summers ago, and it was pretty intense. It was pretty intense. Okay, what do these little white pieces on the side of the hats?
These plumes signify that we're the Canadian Grenadier Guards. It's a white horsehair plume.
Okay.
What you'll find is the other people that do this with us are the Governor General's Foot Guards, and they have a red feather plume. So it's a distinction for our uniform as Grenadier Guards.
Okay, so this group will be heading over to Rideau Hall for the changing of the guard. But we've got Fortissimo that's kicking off tomorrow night. What time does everything start?
That's at 7 o'clock.
Okay, and then that'll run Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday. Yes. Admission free. For everyone. And how long is the show?
It's approximately 1 hour in duration.
Okay. So for people who maybe haven't had the chance to take that in before, what's great about it? Why should they come out?
There's going to be lots of live bands and music. It's going to be a great show to watch.
Right. It's over 200 people, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So a reminder that Fortissimo is free for everyone and kicks off tomorrow night at 7 p.m. But if you missed that, then you can go on Friday or Saturday as well. Our morning is not over here. I've got my uniform picked out, and I'm going to put it on, see what it's like to have to stand inside that hot uniform. I think you guys deserve a lot of credit.
Excellent.
All right, stay with us. We got more to come after the break on CTV Morning Live.